In the summer of 2010, with the love and support of my beautiful wife, Leslie, we packed up the U-Haul, our two kids, Sam and Riley, our dog, with everything we owned, and we set out for Phoenix, Arizona. When we arrived, we didn't know a single soul. What we did know was that God had called us to plant a church. We recruited 10 of our closest friends and family to join us. We immediately started reaching out to neighbors, building friendships, leading Bible studies, and doing whatever we could to share and show the love of Jesus Christ. Our church family rolled up their sleeves and we went to work, impacting the community, the state, and our world with the love of Jesus Christ. In the community, we partnered with the public school system with our focus on Title I schools. We helped launch an anti-bullying campaign. We held food drives that fed over 2,000, and we started a Young Life ministry. In the state, we partnered with 20 churches, former Governor Jan Brewer, the local police department, to address the orphan crisis in Arizona. Leslie and I even had the privilege to adopt a sweet little girl named Maya right here in the valley as well. Most recently, we built an exact replica of the Ground Zero cross in New York City to serve as a symbol of faith, hope, and love to the 91,000 people that will drive by our future campus every single day. Globally, we're partnering with other strategic partners to reach our world for Christ. We've sent missionary teams to Guatemala to visit families and deliver fresh water to remote villages. We sent a team to the Dominican Republic to bring care and support, showing the love of Christ to more than 200 orphaned children. We've given over $44,000 over the last 4 years to help start brand new churches. We've helped plant 17 new churches locally and globally with a special emphasis on reaching unreached people groups in India. God is using our church powerfully to share and show the love of Jesus Christ. Our church has seen more than 3 times the national average of salvations and baptisms. While 80% of churches in America have plateaued or in decline, we are experiencing something extraordinary. Additionally, 15% growth in most churches is considered excellent growth. North Valley has grown over 40% in the last 12 months. Both men and women, young and old, are trusting Jesus Christ and being baptized into his local church. Something's happening in our church, and it's much bigger than the 10 friends I invited to help start the church. In fact, it's much bigger than the 400 plus people that call North Valley home. It's about reaching the 187,000 people that live within 15 minutes and don't yet have a church home. God is calling North Valley Community Church to reach our neighbors for Christ. We are a Great Commandment, Great Commission church. We are a hospital to the hurting, a light to the community. We are a training center for believers. As a church, we've seen our people make great commitments to share and show the love of Christ to our community at large. We live in a great city. It's ranked the 5th largest city in the United States of America. 87% of our valley is unchurched. Phoenix is one of the fastest growing cities in the United States. We believe that God is at work in the North Valley. God is working to establish a Christ-centered church to reach a region of the Phoenix Valley. In the spring of 2015, God miraculously provided a perfect opportunity for our small but growing church family to buy a 9-acre campus in need of repair. Located on the east side of Black Canyon Freeway, just north of Jomax, 1 mile from our current location. This would serve as a permanent place of worship for our new growing church in the most strategic location in the North Valley. More than 91,000 people drive past this property every single day. More than 215,000 people live within 15 minutes of this site. There are 12 major neighborhoods, new neighborhoods, surrounding this property, and there are no major churches along the interstate in the North Valley. By God's grace, in the spring of 2015, our small church congregation responded with incredible generosity to secure our future home. On September 11th of 2015, the church officially closed on that campus. What took most churches 10 years or more to accomplish, we did it in only 3. Today, I'm calling on you who were not a part of that strategic initiative to acquire that campus. I'm calling on you to join us. Maybe you weren't there yet. Maybe you were unable to contribute at that time. Today is a new day. There is a great need to finish the work that we've started, and we need your help. We believe that God is calling this church to this campus as an area of influence. Now is the time for the people of North Valley Community Church that have not yet been a part to respond with sacrificial, generous, faithful giving. This is an extraordinary opportunity that will meet an extraordinary need in our valley. Together, we can do this. Together, we can reach the North Valley for Christ. We need a permanent place of worship. We need to train up the next generation. We need to share and show the love of Jesus Christ to the community at large. And God has given us an area of influence. It is the North Valley. Our time is now. We need to renovate this campus. We need to move on site as soon as possible. We've already started some renovations on existing structures and facilities. To start, we need to finish those renovations on our soon-to-be chapel and children's facility in Phase 1. This will provide for us the necessary space and freedom to open up additional services as needed. We could host weddings, baptisms, memorial services, and more. Parents will be free to worship while their children are learning about Jesus in the newly renovated North Valley Kids Building. Classrooms would be designed to maximize learning. We want this area to be complete with an area for youth, kids, providing them the necessary ministry spaces in classrooms and playgrounds and more. This new location will be our long-term home for North Valley Community Church. We'll have plenty of room to expand our area of influence to share and show the love of Jesus Christ. Will you join my family and the many other families at North Valley in making the largest one-time gift that's above and beyond your regular tithes and offerings? Join us by giving a one-time gift and an 18-month pledge to help establish North Valley Community Church. Now is the time. We're asking God to continually release an unprecedented amount of resources through His people to unleash His church to accomplish the Great Commandments and the Great Commission in the North Valley and beyond. Together, we can do this. Together, we can speed up the renovation process and increase the quality of our construction. Together, we can provide the needed facilities to equip the next generation for adults, children, and youth. Together, we can share and show the love of Christ to every person in the North Valley. Will you join us? Will you be a part of establishing North Valley's permanent place of worship? Will you prayerfully consider making the largest gift you've ever made? Consider giving the greatest gift you've ever given to help us finish the work. Come ready to give your biggest and best one-time gift along with an 18-month pledge on November 20th, Commitment Day. To Christ be the glory in the North Valley. May God expand our area of influence for His name and fame. Till His kingdom come, may His will be done on earth as it is in heaven.